Why does it always have to be me? Anyone else could have a normal personal relationship, but not me. I have to be difficult. Oh, tonight's been a disaster. Who am I kidding? Maybe we just weren't meant to be together. Everyone said that Doris and I wouldn't work out, that she was too different. But I wouldn't listen to them. To think that the whole mess started only a year ago. If I just knew then. Oh, don't get me wrong. It wasn't always as bad as I make it out to be. In the beginning, we were like any other young couple in love. I'd been thrown over by a girl I thought I loved, and was just sitting around feeling sorry for myself. Then, Doris came into my life. She was so beautiful. Oh, she hopped right up next to me and whispered that life was too precious to be wasted on being miserable. Then she reached out and touched me softly with her antenna. I knew then what love meant. We went out dancing, and later we spent the night together. In the morning we were married by a computer programmer, and she moved into the apartment with me the very same day. For a while, it was like heaven for us. Doris and I had the perfect partnership. Hell, I knew she was just a television set, but that didn't really make any difference. What mattered was our love for each other. In time, we got used to being pointed out and stared at, and learned to live with the embarrassing questions that come up when checking into hotels and the like. We really enjoyed being together with each other, and would go on picnics in the park, hiking hand in hand, or just kidding around. Doris wasn't much of a cook, so we spent a lot of time eating out at fancy restaurants. It was like one long, happy honeymoon. It's a shame it had to end. I don't know. Maybe it was her fault. Maybe it was mine. It didn't matter. The fact remains that slowly, Doris and I began to grow apart. The strain of a mixed marriage had become too great, and it taxed our minds in love. She imagined that I was having affairs with radios, blenders, and other household appliances. She practically blew her tubes one morning when she found me fixing the toaster with a screwdriver. I was no better off. I saw men standing next to her, fondling her knobs and stroking her screen. I couldn't believe my eyes. But when I'd look again, the men were gone. They were only hallucinations. I knew I was cracking up. It didn't stop there, though. We tried in vain to recapture the feelings we once had, but things just got worse and worse, until today I can see no hope in sight. Today, our first anniversary. And what do we have to show for it? A bottle of champagne that's half full and a year of empty feelings. Happy anniversary, darling. What's happened to our love? When I stare at you the way I used to do, I don't see the same happy screen I married. Your world is too different from mine. You talk in terms of atomic structure and animal behavior. You dream of living in space and belonging to the corporate technology. Your friends are computers and laboratory apparatus. Why, we don't even agree on art anymore. Oh, Doris. Oh, Doris, Doris, Doris. It hardly seems worth it to keep trying any longer. At times like this, I wish we could just end it all. But no, you'd never go for a divorce. You wouldn't give me the satisfaction. I'd have to die first. Oh, my Lord. Oh, God, do I have a headache. Another pleasure you'll never be able to share with me. let's see now. Toothpaste, decongestant, antibiotics, aftershave, stimulants, relaxants, depressants, antidepressants. I wonder. Perhaps it is time to throw in the towel. What do I really have that's worth living for? I don't like my job. My car needs a new transmission. Everyone I know thinks that I ought to be locked up in a padded cell. Me? Unstable? Ha 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 ha. Yet it would be easier than coming home every night to the same dimly lit screen and cold TV dinners. All I'd need is the right combination of pills and my troubles would be solved. Oh. Wait a minute. Ending it all over a television set? I'm more unstable than I thought. No. If I go, she goes with me. Wait. Better still, why do I have to go at all? What am I saying? Kill Doris? No, I couldn't do that. Or could I? Oh, if only I had a sign to let me know what to do. Beat her senseless? Never. That's too inhuman, even to a television set. Oh, I'd never be able to live with myself after that. No, there must be another way. You don't mean? Cut the cord. TVOD.
Any interest or contact?
Let's get out of here.
TVOD.
All right.
Pursue with
TVOD. Get the car. Of the sound of
TVOD.